Well, in the case of the state versus Zolile Sekeleni and others here include Dr. NANDIPHA Magudumana as accused number 4 and Thabo Bester as accused number 5. The charge sheet includes the following. A charge of murder is being investigated, assisting a prisoner to escape, harboring an offender, escaping prison, defeating the ends of justice, violation of a body for bodies that were collected at the mortuary, violation of a body regarding the body that was found in cell number 35, 2 counts of fraud for claiming bodies at the mortuary and the National Hospital. Those are the list of charges in the charge sheet. Welcome, my name is Thelma Tlhabane, and I thought we should start first with refreshing ourselves of the charges being levied against the doctor and her other accomplices before we actually look deeper into this statement that seems to have been an attempt to throw us off the ball. Now, in this statement that has been issued through her lawyers, she makes use of the struggles that women actually have in real life to lay some claims that she says she will share some insights into in the near future about some powerful politicians and business people who are behind her suffering and incarceration. Well, it's highly likely that there are more people behind this whole prison break situation. It is highly likely, judging by how they managed to pull off one of the most seamless prison breaks I've ever seen in history. While that may be true, it still does not exonerate her from the part that she has played in the charges that are being levied against her and her willing participation in the whole thing. In this statement, she also says she'll share some insights into the many painful times where she suffered some physical, emotional, financial, and sexual abuse at the hands of powerful men, including some of the most powerful and prominent families in South Africa and currently occupying the highest offices in government and businesses. Now, I'm just wondering, when exactly were we going to hear about this alleged abuse? In between her living it up and pulling off some fake high business events, running off and abandoning luxury vehicles in the middle of nowhere while on the run to Tanzania and carrying multiple fake passports? Or was it going to be after she now settles in Dubai with her boyfriend? When exactly were we going to hear about this? Or was this just waiting for the perfect moment to be used as a distraction or to be used as a get out of jail card? Because it looks like it's being used as a get out of jail card. I mean, nowadays people seem to know exactly how to appeal to the emotional human side of the public. And it's always the abuse card or the mental health card. Don't get me wrong. For me, abuse, especially gender-based violence and mental health, these are very serious issues in society today. They're very serious. And it always irks me when I feel like some people are very quick to use them to get out of the sticky situations that they actually create for themselves. But then it's kind of like taboo to question someone's intentions when they pull out the abuse card. For me, this definitely sounds like this is a card that is being used to distract us off of the real issue. Then in this statement, she went on to say that she's been having some deep conversations with God daily and that she misses her children. I do believe she's having those conversations with God. I do. At this point, who wouldn't? She really needs to have those conversations with God. She needs to have some intense conversations with God. I just hope in her conversations, she actually asks God to help her tell the truth. Because there are families out there, like that one of Katlego Bereng, who may never get closure if her truth is self-serving to get herself out of jail. But as to the missing of her children, she made the decision long ago about these children. It was a gamble between the good white picket fence life and living on the edge. She chose the option that did not come with her kids. Missing them, maybe. She probably does miss them. But at this point, I'm sure their father would not even let her anywhere close to those kids. It's too risky. She comes with a lot of heat. The man would want to protect his kids from their mother. Then she indicated that she has granted a black woman-owned production company some exclusive rights to her story. Clearly, this is still a way to cash in for her. She's a businesswoman at heart, and she's likely to feed us even more lies and stories to polish up her image in the eyes of the law. To me, as long as she's still saying she's been unlawfully arrested in Tanzania and that she's being illegally incarcerated currently, she's still not yet at the point of acknowledging any wrongdoings from her part. The whole production will probably be a sham to feed us some BS. The insights that she clearly missed from her statements are: how did Katlego Bereng end up at cell number 35? What was the purpose of claiming those other bodies from the mortuaries? Was it to just see which one fits her boyfriend? What was it? Why fill up the caskets with so much meat and all of that, wasting food, then dump the bodies in random places? I mean, there are people out there who are starving. What was the point there? What exactly was the driving force behind this whole thing? Was it love? Was it the money? Because at this point, I'm struggling. Now, these are the insights that I believe we all want to get into. She needs to give us insights into that. At this point, I'd rather watch productions that she did not sanction. I'd rather watch Carte Blanche, because they're likely to give us the gory details without her editing off the parts that she doesn't like. I'd rather watch that. Let's talk, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Tell me what you think of this statement. Does it make her any less of an accomplice to the charges against her by the state? Does it make her any less of an accomplice? I'll speak to you again soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe.